Get this question a lot. People are like, Ryan, 20% equity in a business for 50K. This is too good to be true. You must be a scam. And I'm like, dude, how can I be a scam when I've obviously documented the fact that I've been creating the software company for the past 2 years? And so I've been building this app that brings everything together. And that's why I'm offering to give you 20% equity in a business in exchange for you helping me launch it. I saw that there is no social media for business. I did an analysis on 33 companies. There is no company on the planet that combines a marketplace, a network, an education center, and a software and solution all in one. And so what I did is, I created a way that I can scale my company, right? So here's where all the money went, right? I was invested like $1.5 million into overhead developing the software over the past 2 years. Instead of me going to Silicon Valley and saying, hey, I need $500,000, I need 1.2 million to launch the software, I created a way where you can get an asset. You hire my team, right? You give me 50K, I give you equity in the business, you get cash flow from the business. Now I have you as a partner in case I need more money, and I essentially franchise my software through you, and I install my software into all these companies, and that's like the end game and goal for me. And the other thing that I get is, when I raise $5 million for this service over the summer, my entire team gets paid. Everything is completely outsourced. I can just focus on creating content, creating new products, driving the funnel. And when everyone's paid, if I had $5 million today, I'd have $1 million in marketing to bring in 100 motivated sellers, which would be very, very easy based upon my track record of marketing and selling. So with $45 leads, we'd have 20,000 leads to go through, and if I convert it at 1%, I'd actually have 200 companies. And so I'd be marketing to not only companies, but also salespeople to bring me companies, because we have a bunch of different training programs. So in this instance, right, if I converted at half of 1%, got 100 companies, we got 100 companies at 1.5 million. If I'm offering you 20%, then my software company secures 14 million in equity, and the buyer group secures 30 million in equity. And at that point, I won't need 50K from anyone. I'll just be able to do it myself forever. And at that point, I'll be going to corporations and saying, hey, do you want me to buy hundreds of companies for you? This is exactly how I did it for a group of 100. So it's not too good to be true. I've invested quite a bit. I have a really good team. This is not an overnight thing. I didn't just come up with an idea to take 50K from you. I created a strategy and a system where you can invest into my company, you get something clearly. Because when I first was just pitching people the software on hey, let's just do a rev share, they didn't get it. But when I started pitching people, hey, give me 50K, I'll give you an asset plus cash flow, and I'll teach you exactly how I did it, that's when people started sending me money. So that's the offer. You give me 50K, I give you 20% of a business plus cash flow, and I'm going to show you exactly how and why I built a $1 billion software company, and how I redefined the way that people are going to buy businesses. And you're going to watch us create the social media for business. That's what I'm offering. I hope you see the value in it. I've got tons of transparency to offer. Actually, what I want to do is, in closing, here's all the proof of everything that I've done, all the revenue I generated, all the campaigns, all the people that I've hired, everything. It's all here. Weekly recorded meetings for over a year. It's all been documented. If you want to be a part of it, click the link below, schedule a free consultation today, and I'll see you on the next one. The future of doing business is now.